guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. I'm here today to bring the review for K Return of Kings episode 8. Now all this episode really was insight into the Grey King. We see when the Grey King meets the Green King, and then the rest of this episode is really just getting information about the Grey King. And we learn the following things. He was strong. He was a really strong king. We found out he was a pacifist, but when it came to fighting, he was a really strong king, and he only really ever got beat by the Gold King. And we know that the Gold King was the strongest king. So, wow, in terms of power, wow. We find out that he lost his clan during the created incident, which took place 14 years ago. And yeah, we found out that he tried to stop this incident, and then he ended up using his clan in the process. And then yeah, we just found out a lot of things about the Grey King in this episode. We found out that he was just like a really good king, respected by his clansmen, respected by just normal citizens. Like, we learn a lot of stuff. We find out that how he was supposedly dead during that incident, but we find out the truth that he changed his name, and then he was just serving under the Green King for all these years. We also learn about his sanctum abilities, and his sanctum ability is basically like an ultimate defense. It was described as an ultimate defense. We see it used as a fog in this episode. We see how it was used to defend him when he was fending off attacks. We also see later on when he's escaping with the slates that it jams radio signals. So yeah, it was just learning about the Grey King in this episode, and I think that I have covered everything about him. He uses a gun to fight, that's another thing about him as well, but the majority of this episode was learning about the Grey King, just different little things, and I have mentioned the most important ones, I hope. But the rest of the episode we just see, because he gets away with the slates, the Grey King gets away with the slates, and we just see how they're dealing with it. Basically, we find out that Shiro didn't plan for this. Like I said previously, I don't think Shiro planned for the Grey King to help involved. And yeah, we see how everyone's dealing with it, how everyone's taking it, and then Fushimi and the Blue King have an argument, and then Fushimi leaves the Blues. I don't really know what's going on there, but that's what happens in the episode. Now, who else had a fangirl moment? Yes, I said fangirl moment, when Shiro hops in and he's like, I'm like, yes, Shiro's getting involved. He doesn't fight yet, but he is getting involved. We're getting close. I do believe the creators are just teasing it and trying not to make him fight for as long as possible, but don't lie, you had the fangirl moment right there and then. But yeah, the fight between the Grey King, the Blue King, the Red King, the Silver King, can't really call it a fight, because it was basically the Grey King, he was stalling for time while they hopped down with the ropes and stuff, hooked up the slates, and then gone. They took the slates and gone. I'm thinking that this Yukari and the little girl who were piloting the helicopter, but yeah, they took the slates and they're gone, which I did see coming, because, like, you know, like I said in my previous review, if they wrapped up the fight of the Grey King there and then, the series wouldn't make it to the end 12 episodes, because the series is going to be 12 episodes, and they wouldn't make it if they did that. So yeah, I did see that coming, and I think that's everything to say about the episode. Not much happened within story progression. It was just learning about the Grey King and the type of man that he was previously. So I'm just going to give this episode a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.